Oh my god, here we go, intro music, and here we go, yeah, being 8-bit homo, woo, yeah, Monster Cat, please approve my license, boom, 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 intro music, yeah. Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of ArcadeCraft, episode number 2, guys. So, like I said before, I got some stuff done off camera. I've been smelting some glass for our town hall. I've gathered quite a few blocks, wait, what is this? What? Wait, what? I swear this was not here the other day. Here, wait a minute. Package from Mr. Bowser, sent from Mr. Bowser, 1313 Lava Lane, Koopa Kingdom. What? Here is your things from the kingdom. Ice Lady frees Koopas, so we'll go to Summer Shack, return in the summer, Bowser. Oh, okay. That's weird. That's very strange. Alright, well. Wow, he's got some weird things. Okay, we'll come back to this. We'll come back to this. Anyway, that was strange. I must not have woken up when they were knocking on the door for the delivery package. But anyway, back to what we were saying. So, off camera, I've been able to get quite a few things done. So I have this new kind of inventory system. There's not a lot of stuff in here. I've got a few resources off camera in order to build our town hall today, because we have finally decided on a town hall based off what you guys said in the comments down below in the video. Now, I am going to specify something. Most, if not all of these supplies have been gathered in survival. The one exception to that is obviously the clay. Now, I searched far and wide for a mesa biome or any way for me to get clay, and there was absolutely none. I could not find clay anywhere. And surprisingly, we're surrounded by a lot of ice and snow, which is weird because Bowser said something in that message about an ice lady. So I don't know what's going on there, but we'll look into that. Anyway, yeah, so we just have like a few things. There's nothing in these. I gathered a bunch of animals and I've been breeding them like crazy. I got super lucky and found 2 black sheep. I don't know how, like, I think the percentage chance of a black sheep spawning is like 5%. And I found them individually. So I found mostly white sheep, and then I found one way off over there with another herd of sheep. And I found this black one way over to the right. So I ended up getting them both together and I started breeding them. So now we have a gray sheep, so now we can get some gray wool. Found a bunch of cows, I found a bunch of chickens, and obviously we've been growing some crops. So today, guys, based off what you guys said in the comments down below, what you wanted for the town hall, I have decided, and what we're going to build is, here, I got it sort of laid out already. Where's the drum? Where's the drums? Dun 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 dun. A giant arcade machine. That's right. I loved this idea in the comments. I feel like it's gonna fit super well. So today we're gonna start work on building this gigantic arcade machine. Sorry for the little lag spikes. Again, I don't know. I think it's an issue with fraps. It's something that I'm gonna, eventually fix. But yes, we are going to be building a gigantic arcade machine today, or at least getting started on it. So I've got some supplies down here, and I figured we could get started on it and maybe talk about this weird thing about this ice everywhere. I have noticed it. When I first spawned in, I noticed there was a lot of snow surrounding me. And when I was trying to walk around looking for a mesa biome, there really was nowhere else that had no snow. It was really, really strange. Anyway, let's get started on this. Let's grab some of this clay. I've also got in here some, oh shoot, is it almost already nighttime? Okay, we might have to sleep first. Some glass that I had been cooking up. All right, let's turn these into glass panes. How do you make a glass pane again? I completely forgot, y'all. I am so stupid when it comes to Minecraft, I swear. How do you make a glass pane? What? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Alright, well, we'll figure it out afterwards. Let's go to sleep. Let's crash for the night. Betty bye and good night. Okay, perfect. All right. Let's head over and let's start building some of this arcade machine. Now, I'm not obviously going to get it all built today because we have 20-minute episodes, but I'm going to try to get as much of it done as I can. So I was thinking about like this two-door entrance of sorts. And I want this to be really tall to kind of be the monument to our gigantic town hall. Now, I did say, remember guys, in the beginning of this series that creative is going to be used very minimally, and I am sticking to that. So I'm going to be building this in survival using our survival blocks, besides, obviously, the clay, which I could not find in survival for miles. Like, I searched so far for a mesa biome, and I could not find it anywhere. But I do have a rough idea of how I want this to look. So I want one there and one there. Perfect. And you guys will see. You guys will see. So we're going to continue to build this. So I am so happy with all the support that you guys have been showing for this series so far in the comment section. Thank you seriously for all the comments, all the suggestions. I'm going to even take some of the suggestions for town halls that I ended up not using and putting them towards other buildings that'll be in ArcadeTown, because I feel like that's the only way we're going to be able to get people to visit our town is via having a gigantic monument to bring everyone in. I do also want to note that I would love to use quartz and some nether blocks in this build, but I have not found any diamonds yet. I tried searching for diamonds, but I just found a bunch of iron. I didn't even find any gold yet. So I'm going to be searching off camera again for those supplies, and then I can start, mining quartz, getting a nether portal and all that kind of stuff situated. I want this to be as much of a survival experience as I can. So the reason why I'm keeping these side areas open is because I went and cut down a bunch of birch trees down so I could get some birch wood, and I think it'd be really cute to have side paneling on the side of the build. And I'm really stupid and I don't know how to make wood panels, so let me know in the in the comments down below. I could search for it via Google right now, but I'm recording and I don't want to do that, and I'll just leave spots open for the windows. So because of that, I'm going to leave a space open here and a space open here for some windows for the building. And you know what? Yeah. And then we'll leave a space open here and a space open here. It'll look beautiful. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. So we have one, and then these two are gone. And then one, and then these two are gone. And I'm going to use these to fill in a side panel for the arcade machine. It's gonna look so cute, y'all. I can't even. And I'm wondering who this Ice Queen is. Like, she has to be from a video game of some sort. Because like obviously the first thing I thought of was like, oh my god, it's Elsa. But it can't be Elsa. Elsa's from Disney. She's from a cartoon, so it can't be Elsa. I wonder what kind of Ice Queen would have caused all of this to happen. Definitely gonna need some more red clay for this, because this is gonna be a really tall monument. And obviously I'm gonna get some of it done off camera, but I'm just giving you guys like a rough look of what I had planned for it. Let's make this go up a little bit more. And I kind of want a front design to this to look different. So you know what, we aren't, to save clay, we're not going to use any more red on the front up until we get to the controller part of it. So let's continue building this up like we normally would. Also, thank you for all the likes as well on the previous video. Like, it means so much to me that you guys are excited about a modded Minecraft experience. That single player life, y'all, that single player life. I'm just so excited to be able to be doing a new series for the channel, just because it's been so long since I've had a series on the channel, besides my one-off videos that I'm usually like getting yelled at for doing. because people are like, oh my god, do a series, don't series. And I'm like, all right, fine, I'm on it. All right. I haven't died besides that one time to the creeper. Thankfully, there was one moment where I nearly fell to death, but I got saved by water like the last minute. There's really like this like area doesn't expand out very far. In fact, you know what? Here, this so you guys don't just watch me build for the rest of this video. Let me explore out and show you guys exactly what I'm talking about in terms of ice everywhere. So on this side over here, we are surrounded by an ocean, which I don't know what's on the other side of the ocean. That might be something to explore. But if you go all the way down here, we have a tundra or a frost forest of some sort, and it keeps going, which is weird. See, this is why I was wondering why Bowser would have made a summer shack here when there's literally the winter right there. But based off of Bowser's message, maybe this wasn't always ice, and maybe this wasn't always winter. I don't know, it's weird. But if you go past this gigantic mountain, which I ended up doing, these are called Alps. Once you go past the Alps, there is the Arctic and the tundra, and there's glaciers, and it gets crazy. And then there's just like vast lands of just ice and snow, and there's like literally nothing for miles outside of it. It's crazy. I could not find any sort of civilization anywhere. And then I explored in one of the other directions, and it's the same thing. It's just ice and snow everywhere. I don't know what happened to this world. I don't know where all the video game characters are. It's kind of freaking me out. I thought a lot of people lived here, but maybe they don't. Maybe this is just kind of a hub. I'm not sure yet exactly what this world is, but I think we got lucky in finding the one oasis in this like large ice valley of sorts. So, oh, there goes the lag again. All right. So down this way, if you can sort of see. So I end up finding the sheep on this cute little like island area over there. There's, I think it's where I found horses. There's a bunch of horses over on that island with the snow. But yeah, it's just insane. Like, I don't get it. So we're obviously gonna, utilize this area as best as we can. Maybe once we build this gigantic town hall, we'll be able to get in contact with some video game characters who, might see this gigantic arcade machine and come check it out. That's the only option that I have at this point. And I'm just happy that we're going to be able to continue to build and survive, and we don't have to like explore out too much. So I'm going to keep building this arcade machine up for you guys. I want this to be extremely tall, like as tall as I can make it. And once we run out of blocks, I'll just build the rest of it off camera. And then we can go possibly explore around for maybe some new caves, try to see if we can find any diamonds of some sort, because girl, I need diamonds. I need to be able to enchant. I need to be able to go to the nether at some point, because I want that quartz, baby, because that quartz is beautiful. All right, I think we are almost out of red, which is disappointing because it's so pretty, and I want my arcade town hall to look beautiful, and it's going to be magnificent. This is going to be obviously like several floors high. We'll have like stairs and stuff, and we'll have like offices and maybe like a place for the mayor. I saw some really good comments like for Princess Peach's castle. We could build the town hall from Animal Crossing. Lots of awesome suggestions from you guys, which I am super excited to get into for future episodes of this series. Let's go take a look at this again. So this apparently, based off the message that Bowser sent, are things from the Koopa Kingdom. Does that mean like the Koopa Kingdom is like frozen right now? Is like under ice? I mean, oh, that's cute. A peach. That's adorable, Bowser. Aw. We have toadstools. That makes sense. We got some shrooms, some black carpet, lava in a bucket. I mean, that makes sense. That's very Bowser-esque. That's strange. You know, I'll take this pumpkin from him. I'll take these pork chops. I'll leave the rest in there. Wow, that's kind of crazy though. I can't think of any like ice people right now off the top of my head. If you guys know of any potential ice ladies that could have caused this frozen wasteland to happen, please let me know. Besides Elsa, I don't think Elsa would be here. That would be kind of stupid. I don't know how the heck she would have found a way into this area. So I guess we'll just put some of those down. Oh, it's almost nighttime, so let's get back in bed, shall we? Sleepy time. Shut up, sheep. These sheep are so annoying. Let's go to bed. Alright, new day, new me, new year. Here we go. Let's go. Alright, so I'm going to look around for a new cave system. I've already searched like some of these other ones, and they don't really go down that deep. What's that noise? Do you hear that wind? Ooh. That was ominous sounding. Oh, that was creepy. I don't know if you guys heard that, but there was like really like howling winds sounding. That's kind of creepy. I hope that whatever this ice lady is, she's not going to pay me a visit because I do not want this place to get frosted over. I'm going to keep building the arcade machine up for the town hall off camera, which I think you guys hopefully will be okay with. Hopefully I can get it finished in the next episode. Right now, let's just look for some caves. Look at. So this is one thing that I noticed, and this is how I've gotten a bunch of the black wool that you saw in those chests. There is so many squid around here. Like I have been like farming up a little bit here and there of some ink sacs left and right. It's been not too many, but enough to make enough black wool here and there. Let's keep searching around a little bit. I can't believe we can't find anything, but at least you're getting a little bit of a look at what we have for a landmass to build on. There's those trees that we had farmed up earlier. And then I think if we go down that way, I haven't really explored all that way. There's, besides like the sheep that I had gotten earlier. Let's go down here. Let's get ourselves up here. Get out of my way. I'm in love with this shaders pack. It is Silder's shaders for those that are asking. And some of those that that have been asking, yes, the two mods that are in this are Biomes of Plenty, and I guess I'll say it, Custom NPCs mod. Mostly for the role-playing capabilities and also for the furniture that comes with it, which is pretty nice. Because I tried to get ArcadeCraft to work and it was being kind of finicky. But I still might play around with it. Rabbits! I didn't see you guys here before. Hello. You're so cute. Oh my goodness, look at you. Being all independent and rabbit-like. Please get out of my way, though. I don't want to push you into that hole. Let's keep looking around, guys. Ooh, is that a different biome? Because I just now realized that the grass is a different color. And I think there's a cave system. Let's go see. Yas, the Jello water. Okay, let's make our way down here and see if we can see anything. Let's make some more torches. Beautiful. Nope, pick those back up. Let's have a look around, shall we? This was a bust. This was terrible. This led nowhere. Well, this was a bust. This is like an Extreme Hills-esque cave. I'm gonna have to do this off camera, aren't I? Pigs! I couldn't find any pigs before. Hey, piggies. Why are you near the frost area? Get out of there. You guys are gonna freeze your little piggy fingers off. Like, it's ridiculous, like, how chilly this place is. Like, it just goes on for miles and miles and miles. And I'm still, like, bewildered by who could be doing this. Hopefully that means that all the other video game characters are okay. I mean, you know, maybe we got lucky in having this giant oasis that we can build on, because I'm assuming that there's going to be a lot of video game characters out of a home because of this like frost storm that's kind of rolled in. And I don't know who's been affected by it. So maybe we'll be able to save some people over time. But until then, let's just hope and pray that she doesn't pay us a visit, because I am not about that that hard nipple frosty woman witch thing life. No, ma'am, not for me. Yeah, this is where I came out of. Well, what the heck? This is so pretty. I cannot wait to build over here. And this is where I had gathered some of the sugarcane that I had growing over there. I think this is where it was. I'm not positive. Look at the white bunny. Oh my god. I'm gonna come say hi. Look at them. They're all by themselves. It's like a little bunny island. It's adorable. All right. Well, I think that about wraps up this episode of ArcadeCraft. I'm going to get the giant town hall fixed up, and I hope that we hear back from Bowser or hear about him some more, because I want to know if he's all right. Ooh, I'm going to go explore this. I'm going to put a torch here so I remember to go here. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys Saturday. Oh, and the lag. I will see you guys Saturday with another ArcadeCraft. Thank you so much for taking part in this episode, and let me know in the comments down below who you think could be causing all of this, because whoever it is, they need to stop. And until then, stay awesome, stay beautiful. Bye bye, guys. Mwah!
Outro music. Ba ba da 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 da. Outro music that sounds somewhat similar to the intro. Ba na 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 na. Yeah.